Hi, I'm Art Linares, the state senator for the 33rd District here in Connecticut. I represent the towns of Portland, East Hampton, Colchester, all the way down the Connecticut River to Clinton, Old Saybrook, and Westbrook. It's truly an honor to represent you here in the state senate today. Today, we're voting on a deficit mitigation package. Unfortunately, since the time I was elected over 4 years ago, the state has seen endless deficits. We're running deficits not only for this year, but for the out years. Today, we're voting on a mitigation package to solve a $250 million deficit. And in a year from now, we're going to have a $1 billion deficit. The problem with what I'm seeing in Hartford is that over the past 4 years and beyond, all we've done, or all the legislature has proposed, is either raising taxes or making cuts. The problem with those changes are that they're not structural and that they don't really solve any problems in the short or the long term. So here are some propositions that I'd like to bring to the table. The first thing we need to do is make our pension and healthcare law statute law. Many people don't know this, but we're one of the only states in the country where collective bargaining with state employees is actually contract law. It's constitutional. So by making our pensions and healthcare agreements statute law, we can bring CBAC to the table and help negotiate more sustainable labor agreements with our state employee union. That would help us solve not only the deficits today, but deficits in the future. We should also be looking to reduce the amount that we budget for overtime, which is currently $200 million. Unfortunately, we can't afford that much overtime. We should be encouraging the state employee unions, the state employee directors, and the commissioners to limit overtime to just $25 million. That would be a dramatic reduction in our state budget, and it would help us significantly avoid some of these deficits. Most importantly, we need to find ways to make Connecticut a more attractive place to grow business. Something that's been avoided in these conversations, and it shouldn't be. It should be the first thing we talk about. Employment is key. Jobs are key to the future of the state. So how do we grow jobs? Well, the answer is that government doesn't grow jobs. The private sector does. Entrepreneurs do. So how do we encourage them to do so? We do that by reducing some of the overbearing regulations that our businesses face and entrepreneurs face, and incentivize them to start their businesses here in Connecticut. If you'd like to see a list of those regulations, the Connecticut Business and Industry Association has one on their website, and I ask you to take a look. Another area that we avoided, unfortunately, talking about here in this deficit mitigation package was the discussion about privatization. In today's day and age, we have technology that just 20 years ago we could not imagine. We have iPhones. We have apps that can do entire services of government for us. The Department of Motor Vehicles is a perfect example of a division of our government that can be privatized, that private businesses can offer even better services that are currently provided from the state government at a more affordable rate. We should be looking to encourage in all circumstances using local private businesses to shave off our costs at state government levels. That won't create any losses in employment for the state because we'll have more people working in the private sector. Those are the kinds of ideas, just a few, that we need to be taking very seriously, and that would help us avoid these deficits year after year. And today I want to make a stand to let you know that's what I'm fighting for here at the state capitol. I love your support. If you have any thoughts or concerns, please feel free to call me, call my office, send me an email. Let's grab a coffee in district and talk about how we can make Connecticut the best place in the United States to grow a business, to raise a family, and to achieve your dreams. Thank you. I'm Art Linares, and it's an honor working for you.